Hello and welcome to another Yakuza 3 100% trophy guide video. And in this video we're going to talk about the Wilting flower. And quite frankly, this boss is horrendous. Just more annoying than anything. Mainly because I suck at him and mainly because he's just the worst. He's got a glaive to start with. A glaive's that long, sharp-edged tool that they used to use back in China in the wars when it was like the Zhou versus the Han versus the Zhao Empire, and glaive used to be a go-to weapon. And it's a beastly weapon, and it's pretty cool. But it is painful. He does a counter-attack all the time. He does crazy moves dead quickly. It's quite hard to get a good tiger drop off on him. I'm not sure if the R1 circle counter-attack would be better here. It might well be. But I certainly wasn't making use of it to start with. But if you can get him on the ground, get as many hits as you can in, he's an absolute pain in the ass. But if he catches you, he's gonna just keep attacking and blocking and parrying and everything. So you can get behind him, that'd be good. If not, you just gotta stick at him and heal when you get damaged. Keep going. And if you have the rolling headbutt by now, which you might do, could be a good idea to use that over and over again if you can. I try and use the broken beer bottle there to no avail. Not the best technique, but after a certain amount of time he changes to his fist and his glaive will break, so that's his second stage, and then he's got another stage after that with his tiger claws, I think they're called. So it's snap now. Fifth stage is a bit easier in general, although I might make it look pretty terrible myself. But for legendary purposes, with this, you basically have to do a run through. It's like a gauntlet to get to this guy, and it's the worst thing. It really is the worst thing, because the only thing that makes it salvageable is the golden gun. So you have to do this gauntlet, which lasts about 5 minutes ish, maybe 10. Just depends how quickly you kill everyone. But there's like a mini boss guy, and the mini boss he's just annoying to kill for a start. He takes a while to kill because he's pretty powerful. But then there's the running sequence after it, so on Legendary you have to do the whole gauntlet again if you screw up the running sequence, and it's not an easy running sequence, that one. It's a lot harder than the other ones. So I'd be sure to train at max place in this run through, in your first run through. Train at max place. It'll be a lot easier going forward into the next one with the running, because you need it. Like I was doing it with like base minimum, and it was terrible stamina. But yeah, the fists are pretty easy to counter. Everything about the fist is easy to counter. This, not so much. This is a horrible set of weapons. First time you fight him as well. This is my first time fighting him. Grizzly is what it is, and he just like he's less defensive in this mode with his tiger claws, but he's still an absolute nightmare to fight because everything just stuns you. Everything stuns you. You can get behind him relatively easily, but it's whether you make a efficient use of when you get behind him. And I'm pretty sure, look at those rolls out of the way, pirouettes all over the show. He's just a nightmare. So the quicker you kill him, the better you get at counter-attacking, the better it is, and this fight will be over soon. Crazy flying kicks there. Reversal, oh, and reversal, oh, and we block, and we jump. He's got knives in his shoes now. The man is just a cheat, an absolute cheat at fighting. Kiryu's just a monster. Ducks under again. And that produced barely any heat at all. I mean, it's just sad. But if we have the Hell's Gauntlet now, which I hope we do, I'm not sure we do, but oh my god, look at him, he just gets you in a stun if he wants to. Gets you in a tiz. Get behind him. Give him a good kick in. Not good at all. People know damage this, people, you know, are really good at this game. I'm not one of those people. I just get the achievements and run, or the trophies and run. Kinda what I do. Like, I don't think I'd ever play this game again. For the sole reason that it just takes too long to kill bosses. Oh, we got knocked down, that's the square one. It's a different one. This one he just launches. I think it's better if other people are there because he kicks them into him. So in a multi-group fight it might be quite useful to take out some people. But Hell's Gauntlet is where you want it to be. But eventually we're going to whittle his health down, slowly but surely. He's just so aggressive, like my timing's off, everything about this fight is just not fun. So I think if you R1 circle him, it might be a better idea. I think I just disregarded R1 circle for some reason. But on my second playthrough on Legendary, I'll definitely use that a lot because it works just perfectly. It really does. Look the timing on that. I'm pretty sure some of these should have been tiger drops. So I don't know. Maybe the timing is different. Maybe it only works on his first hit rather than his second or third. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Yeah, I've got plenty of heals. Plenty of heals. Keep you going. Get you through this traumatic experience with your last health bar. These goddamn tiger claws. There you go. Why aren't you doing that the whole time? See, I think I've noticed that it's working now. Maybe. Yeah, he's noticed that it's working. If you do that and get behind him, you can have a lot more fun. Some of these moves, I think they might be unparryable. Like that kick move in the air. But we're getting better, so there you go. Oh, once more. Oh, have we got him? We've got him. Kia. Oh, we're still not finished. Yeah, that's the way to go about it then. R1 circle, wilting flower. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.